three Trump nominees headed for key votes this week. HHS nominee RFK Jr., FBI Director nominee Kash Patel, and DNI nominee Tulsi Gabbard, all looking to advance in the process. But Democrats are putting up the biggest fight against Tulsi.
We need leaders in the intelligence community and throughout government who are prepared to stand up to those short-sighted attempts to attack our workforce at the expense of our national security. Unfortunately, I don't believe Ms. Gabbard is such a leader.
This nomination is not just unwise. It is dangerous. We're considering her for one of the most important jobs in our intelligence community. And for that, Tulsi Gabbard is a walking five-alarm fire.
Florida Senator Ashley Moody joins me now. Senator, great to have you on the program. Will Tulsi Gabbard be confirmed despite the pushback from the left, a party she used to be a part of?
Well, we've been pushing back against their fight this entire time. As you know, the motto of the Democrats has been to obstruct, delay, and waste time when President Trump is simply trying to make this country safe again. I believe that if the president is telling us these are the people that can help me get this house in order, that can help you feel safe in your states, in your cities, in your homes again, we need to deliver that. And so as a senator, I've been working with my colleagues to make sure we're delivering. We've confirmed 13 people so far. I believe Tulsi, RFK Jr. will push forward this week. I think Patel will come out of committee this week. As you know, I sit on judiciary. If they stepped back and looked to see what they were fighting, they might have a different opinion, but they're so in the weeds just pushing back on everything this president is trying to do. They're not even looking at what spending he's trying to freeze. It's absurd. They're not even looking at the people he's trying to, ship out of our country. Many are very, very dangerous. And so we're going to keep our eye on the ball. We're going to get this done for the American people and get our house in order.
The Democrats are obstructing. The media is sort of promoting that obstruction. But at the end of the day, when all this is done, do you expect a clean sweep of Senate confirmations for every single one of Trump's nominees?
Well, you're seeing that so far. I can tell you we meet routinely with people from the White House explaining why they've selected certain people, why they need certain people in place soon, very soon, rather than later. And I think it's important for the American people to know that we are having to work through the night. Last week, I think we kept the Senate floor open through the night. They are making us, they are delaying this, knowing the vote is going to go towards the nominee, knowing that we're going to confirm the nominees. All it is doing is delaying how quickly we can get this country in order again after the surge of devastation and crime and absurdity we've seen over the last 4 years. I, for one, am excited to be a part of this process. I'm elated. I have the opportunity to work on behalf of my country and the American people, and certainly my state that set me up here to be their new senator.
Meantime, Borders czar Tom Homan says the DOJ is investigating the ICE operation being leaked in L.A. and has a theory of where those leaks are coming from. Watch this.
Some of the information we're receiving tends to lead toward the FBI. But I talked to the Deputy Attorney General all this weekend. They've opened up a criminal investigation, and they have promised that not only this person lose their job and lose their pension, they're going to go to jail. They're going to criminally prosecute.
Okay. All that said, Senator, it seems like leakers are never caught. We always talk a big game. We got to get these guys or gals, but nothing ever happens. Does that change finally under the Trump administration?
I think you're going to see a lot of things change under the Trump administration. And when they say they're going to enforce the law, they mean it. Attorney General Pam Bondi has already come out and said that they will pursue this and aggressively prosecute those that are leaking this information. And remember, the people they are going after right now, they know they have information on them. There's a reason for that. Nobody wants them in this country. Remember, if you obstruct justice, if you try to get in the way of a federal investigation or a federal action, that is incredibly serious. It's a felony. You can spend years in prison. And I hope that they do go after these folks with zeal. We need these efforts to work, and we need to make this country secure again.
We need accountability. Senator Ashley Moody said she has no regrets coming up to D.C. from Florida, despite the weather, I will add, despite the weather. Senator Moody, we appreciate your time.